Hey guys, welcome back to Faster and Louder. Today, in that box, I have the new shifter for the Javelin. Okay, so today is going to be a somewhat quick video, a little bit different than what you typically see on this channel. Sorry for the voice and clearing my throat all the time. I'm getting over COVID actually right now. But this is going to be the new shifter for the Javelin. So just a little bit of story on that. I hate the factory automatic shifter for Javelins. It has like that horseshoe style shifter, and the handle is just made out of plastic. Like every piece of it is made out of plastic. It gets old, brittle, falls apart. It's about $60 for like new parts for a new handle if you want. And so far there's no metal option for the factory shifter, anything interesting. So I decided I was going to go with Kilduff Machine again, which is the people that made the shifter for the Challenger that's also on my channel that I used to have, and I no longer own that car, but it was made by the same company. This guy, his name is Brian Kilduff, and they're based out of California. And this company is kind of like a boutique shifter company in a way. It's all this stuff is basically custom. I did do a video on the other shifter. It's somewhat similar to this because it's the same company and everything, but this is a different model altogether, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, all their pieces that they do are basically custom. You tell them exactly what you want, like for options. You can have you can basically have like bare metal finish, or you can have it a different color. You can get different colors for the knobs. You can get different kinds of knobs. There's like different features like reverse lockout. You can get momentary switches, on-off switches. They have a bunch of different styles of shifters. You're about to see what mine is here in a second, but I think their kind of claim to fame is sort of the lightning rod style shifters, but they have like a traditional ratchet shifter. They have a horseshoe shifter. They have all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't heard of them and you haven't seen any of their products, you should probably go do that because they got a lot of stuff. As long as you have an automatic transmission and it's a somewhat typical one, you can probably find something to suit your needs. So nothing super fancy here. I'm just gonna get it open and we're gonna check it out, talk about some of the features on it, and that's pretty much it. But let's get into it, guys. I'm really excited about this. It took about 10 days from when I ordered it to when they shipped it. Because like I said, they got to put everything together. It's not like a lot of other companies where you kind of just like order it and they drop ship it. It's like already in a box and all that stuff. Like I said, they have to put this together for me. Nice packing. I remember that being thing with the other one. They pack it pretty well. This is the shift linkage. It's like a kit basically for the torque flight, so this will allow me to actually adapt it to the transmission. So that's in there. That was an option. You don't have it basically doesn't come with that unless you specify that you want it. Oh, and this is the actual cable linkage, so that comes with that. It's basically a kit as an option on there. Let's see, there's just some basically checklist looks like for the order. Here's some instructions. This is a little giveaway right here. Lightning rod shifter instructions. I just love this company, guys. It's really cool. You can do interesting stuff when you have an automatic transmission. You know, you kind of get a nice choice of shifters. And I know a lot of the Javelin or AMC guys out there are probably not super happy that I'm putting in this shifter, but for my street strip application, this is gonna be really cool. All right, I'm gonna, let's see, what's this? Oh, stickers, cool. All right, I'm gonna put this down here. Make sure I'm not getting too crazy. Don't want to mess up anything. These shifters are actually super sturdy. Oh yeah. Oh, check that out. That is awesome. Cool. Okay, so here's some wiring. I'm going to be careful with that. Cool. Oh my god, this is like better than I imagined somehow, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get it in the light a little bit better. I got stuff all over the place. This is like this is like ongoing project stuff over here. Anyways, so this is what it looks like. Check that out. It's got like a cutout Reseda, California. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. There's a little bit of goop on there. I can clean that off. But if you're not familiar with lightning rods, this is actually better from my understanding. I've never actually used an original lightning rod, so I can't tell you like what it's like to actually use those. But from my understanding, these are better because you can do downshifts, and like the original lightning rods, you couldn't like go back down a gear or anything like that. So I'm gonna get into this detail a little bit more when this is actually installed in the car. Let me just show you really quick. So this is the car. If you don't follow the channel, this is the car that it's going to be going into. This is like a whole thing. So if you want to know more about this whole process, then definitely feel free to check out the videos already on the channel. But I have an original console in here. It's kind of just sitting in there right now, but I'm gonna try to adapt it to work with a shifter, and I'm gonna probably just throw that in here really quick in this video just to see kind of where I'm at with that. But anyways, yeah, this is what it's gonna be in. I'm gonna get in a lot more detail about the actual function of the shifter and the installation of this shifter in a different video. This is kind of just my impressions about the shifter, and dude, this is great. Like, this thing is nice. I'm impressed with the build quality, and it's hefty. It's not like, this isn't made out of plastic. Like, there's no plastic to be found on here except for, you know, this momentary switch, which is something I requested to have on there. Like, these don't come by default with like switches or anything, and I believe that the lockout is an option too, but this basically makes it so, you know, you can't like accidentally mess up anything. You can't pop it out. So that's super cool. Okay, so as you can see, there's like park, reverse, neutral, then it's 3, 2, 1. So that part is like a normal shifter. So you can just put it in a park, reverse, neutral, and then I believe you can just put it in 3, and then it just operates like a regular transmission, just like regular drive. So you can use this in drive without actually using any of the ratchet function at all. Or you can pop it down into first, and then these levers go forward, and so you're driving, you're in first, you know, and then you just pop it down into second, let it go through the gear, pull back on that, and then you're in third gear. And what's cool about these, like I was saying, is you can actually pop it back down like that. So you're in second, or you pop it back down like that, and you're back into first. I just love the positive action of this though, man. It's so awesome. So yeah, basically this just keeps you from, you know, like popping it back down into reverse on accident. Like, you can just put this all the way back into neutral if you want, or like go into drive from there. It's just nice to have that little feature. And just put it back in park with that there. It's just, this is awesome, man. I'm so excited. I got this I got this momentary switch installed on the 2 to 3 for nitrous. I'm not sure if and when I'm actually going to go to nitrous. I just thought it would be nice to have this on there if and when that time comes, instead of trying to like retroactively install it and all that stuff. So this way it's already on there and it's how I want it. So it looks good, it looks professional. I am so happy with this. Ooh, I'm stepping on my bubble wrap. This is cool. It's a little nice touch having the Kilduff Machine. Oh, and another thing, one of these wires, I'll have to figure out which one. Unfortunately, I obviously can't show this feature exactly, but this has a green LED underlight, so you'll actually be able to see the park, reverse, neutral. You can see all that stuff in the dark, so that'll be really cool. I got green specifically because that'll match the rest of the lights, the factory lights in the car. But that is another option that you can make when you put in your order for these, is to have a different color light or no light at all. All the options that I have on here is the reverse lockout, the light inside, the black levers, the black plate, and the momentary switch. So that's all the options that I got. It sucks that I'm not going to be able to use this thing right away because I am so excited about it. But really quick before I end the video, I just wanted to kind of like mock it up really quick in the console and see if it even fits, or how much I might have to do to make it fit. But yeah, I can't say enough. I'm super excited about it. I'm really impressed with the build quality. It's awesome. Well, as you can see, it's just a little bit too long for the console, which I was anticipating. So I'm probably going to trim out some space here. I can actually modify this in such a way that I can actually use the original indicator plate still while, you know, modifying it to work with this. So this will be really cool. I'm just going to take the console off really quick just to see what it looked like by itself. Okay, so I think that that's roughly the placement. It looks really good by itself even, man. Oh, I might not even put the console back in. It just looks so good there. I mean, the main reason I was even thinking about putting this console back in is because I was worried that it would look bad by itself. And honestly, it's like, I would get some usability with this console if I kind of bring it back around and get it painted and all that stuff. I'll get a little bit of storage space, but I could just do without that potentially and just do it like this. I'm gonna have to debate that now. Oh dude, it just looks so cool. Just look at it. Would you look at this? Oh, it looks so stealth and just so badass. Let me kind of like sit in here. This light is really harsh, but my light is really bad in here. Lighting's bad for inside the car. So let's see. Oh man. Well, let me look underneath here. I'm trying to figure out where the actual linkage would go. I'm gonna look at the instructions to kind of see where linkage is supposed to be. Probably put it somewhere like right here. Oh dude, it's the perfect height. Oh, that's another thing. With these shifters, you can actually get different lengths for the handles. 7 inches, I think, is the default. These are just a little bit longer at 9 inches, but the way that I'm sitting here, like I measured this beforehand just to kind of like see how it would be. It's 9 inches from the base to the top of the handle, plus the 4 inches of the actual body of the shifter. So I measured that out and I got it perfect. This is like a nice, comfortable reach. Like it's not too far forward, it's not too far back. Like these handles are at the back of the shifter here and the body, so it's like perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm just like imagining, you know, pulling this back. Anyways, that's all I have for now. I will definitely have more videos on the installation of this shifter, whether I'm going to be modifying that console to make this fit. I'm going to have all kinds of material about this shifter in this car and so much more. So if you like this video, please like it, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, guys. Thank you very much. See you later.